Hi everybody, it's Ann Patchett and Sparky Van Devender at Parnassus Books, where we are 12. The store is 12 and Sparky is 12, and we had a beautiful anniversary last week. So thank you again and again for coming out and supporting us and keeping us in business. We really appreciate it. Okay, it rains and it pours and then there's a drought, and that's the way life works, because now we're moving into the holiday season, and suddenly, instead of running around on a Tuesday morning saying, oh my gosh, how are we going to talk about all these books? We're running around going, what books are we going to talk about? Because people don't publish a whole lot before Thanksgiving. However, Christiana Litton published Around the World in 80 Dogs. This is Sparky's absolute favorite. It's what he's getting for his birthday. Okay, and it's not only different dog breeds from around the world, but different amazing things dogs can do, different skills that they have. And I'm not even joking. I'm buying this book, all right? You can fight me for it. I also want to give a special shout out to John Grisham and his new book, The Exchange. Why? Because this man is such a good literary citizen. John Grisham supports the arts and supports bookstores and booksellers in ways you can't even imagine. And I just want to say that if you buy a John Grisham book, chances are the money that goes to him is actually going to go to a good cause. So thank you so much, John. And it's that time of year that we just talk about the books that we've absolutely loved. Comfort of Crows. If you don't have a copy of this book for everyone on your list, go get one. It's amazing. Lindsay, what do you got that's great?
Hello. Last week was the National Book Awards. You can check the full list of winners online, but I wanted to highlight a book that is near and dear to my heart, Blackouts by Justin Torres. I have loved Justin Torres' work since We the Animals came out over 10 years ago. I did a backlist video for it. You should definitely watch it. It's really good. And I was rooting so hard for Blackouts. So congratulations, Justin Torres. And good choices, National Book Awards. Way to go. I came up with a couple of gift packages because I love a gift bundle. It makes me happy. So for the music lover in your life, get Madonna's biography. Get Britney's memoir. Get Reba's cookbook. Get Dolly's behind the scenes. For the person who loves romance, a couple years ago, or last year maybe, there's a beautiful collector's edition. I don't know how time works, okay? There's a beautiful collector's edition of Red, White, and Royal Blue. These pretty end papers. Out today, One Last Stop has gotten the same treatment. Beautiful hardcover, bonus content, and look at these end papers. They're so cute. You should get a copy. For the movie lover in your life, out today in paperback, we have Hollywood: The Oral History, which you could pair with a casual 1,000-page My Name is Barbara. And if you really love the person, you get them this beautiful book of red carpet Oscars looks. And, oh, what's this? You can also throw in this cool novel about Golden Age Hollywood called Do Tell by Lindsay Lynch. If you felt so inclined, you could add it to those. And up next, we have Elise and Kat.
Hello,
Hi.
it's Elise and Kat.
It's the Elise and Kat show. No, not really.
I'm here to talk about a cookbook that we're all really excited about. It is the time of year to buy cookbooks for other people, for yourself. And this one is by the fabulous Sola El-Wayli. She is an amazing cook, and this is all about just how to be a better cook. And it's recipes, but it's also just general techniques to get you more comfortable in the kitchen, all of the different ways that you can make an egg, how to make different, seriously, there are so many ways to make an egg. All about butter. What do you need to know about butter in the kitchen? It's a great read and an amazing book to cook from.
Those were all the food groups as far as I'm concerned.
Eggs and butter? Great.
Yeah, I could live on that. Okay, and now I'm going to tell you about events. And we're supposed to be slowing down. However, I'm not sure that's happening this year. So I just want to give a shout out to Court Stevens. We had a great event last night, and this is Last Girl Breathing. We do have signed copies. Thanks, Court. It was wonderful. Then Saturday, it's Small Business Saturday.
It sure is.
And we're really excited. First of all, we start out with story time, and you know how much I love story time at 10:30. But then, wait, there's more. It's all these balloons. Do you see these balloons? We're having an anniversary. We're having Small Business Saturday. I don't know, anything to celebrate and have a party. So we are hosting, I believe it's 11:30, K.M. Higginbotham and Ashley Inman, and they wrote this adorable book. It's M is for Music City, and the illustrations are Brianna Youngman, and let's pick a page. So we have the Frist. F is for Frist. So it goes like that. The pictures are great. It's going to be really fun. There's going to be a signing. These people are going to come and sign. So come in and visit us. And then after that, at 1 o'clock, we have, guess who? Ann Patchett with the fabulous Lindsay Lynch. So they're going to, this is really great. Let me do that again. Ann Patchett and Lindsay Lynch. Okay. And then, really exciting news on Sunday, we are having all these great book clubs. I mean, we have our Parnassus book club, we have our classics book club, which I'm going to talk about in a minute. We have our Between the Covers romance book club, and we have the Fantasy Readers Guild. And you all have been so wonderful, and we have packed houses for these. But this Sunday, our Fantasy Readers Guild at 6:30 is going to be talking about The Sword Catcher by Cassandra Clare. And then what else do we have going on? Monday is our virtual holiday special. So that is one of the most fun things. I love participating. It's Ann Patchett and her posse, which includes the Great Cat, myself, Rayanne, Andy, Lindsay, of course, Lindsay. Yes, Lindsay Lynch. Do tell. Anyway, it's going to be really fun. And it is a donation. Go online, get a ticket, donate what you like, and then join us for this incredible virtual event. And then on Tuesday, it's a sold out event of Ronald White, but his book is called On Great Fields. I have a piece of paper here that tells me he's going to be in conversation with John Meacham, but we will have signed copies of his books. So take a look for that. And then on Tuesday, we have Classics Book Club, which Truman Capote, and this is a Christmas memory, so that's what's being discussed at Classics Book Club. And then I do want to just promote on December 4th. This is such a beautiful book, and we love Barbara Kingsolver, her daughter Lily, and they wrote this book together. And the paintings are Paul Marosha, I hope I'm saying your name correctly, but they're so incredibly beautiful. This is a virtual event with the two of them talking about this book. And I just want to read a must-read love letter to the natural world. That's what Catherine Applegate said about it. It's going to be such a unique and special event. So go online and get tickets for that as well. So there's a lot going on, and there's more, because the fabulous Rayanne, should we introduce Rayanne?
We should.
We should turn it over to Rayanne.
Thanks, friends. Hi, everybody. There's a new graphic novel out today called Ink Girls by Marika Nijkamp and Sylvia Bai. This is about a printer's apprentice and a royal girl who create change in their fantasy world. We have a few signed book plates for this. So fun. So many kids come into the middle grade section looking for the new book in a Murder Most Unlikely mystery series and tell me how fun these books are. This is the latest one in the series, Death Sets Sail by Robin Stevens. If your middle grader likes mystery novels, pick this up. You want to hear a little bit about Valentine's Day today? Let's think about it. Q-Pig, the Valentine's Day pig, is out today. Claire Tattersfield, the author, will be here in January for story time, so put that on your calendar. Q-Pig absolutely loves Valentine's Day, but the storm blows her arrows off course. What happens? If you're a fan of the Spiderwick Chronicles, there is a beautiful new edition of the Spiderwick Chronicles Field Guide today. It is all the animals, the characters, and the creatures in the natural world of the Spiderwick Chronicles. And if that series is new to you, pick up a copy. They've been reissued with great new covers. Okay, when the Christmas picture books came out, that was so long ago, I don't even remember. So I'm going to show you a couple today that I sent to my grandchildren yesterday. Don't tell them. Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Sleigh by Mo Willems. And How Does Santa Go Down the Chimney by Mac Barnett and John Clausen. How does he go down the chimney? I always wondered that as a kid because we didn't have a chimney in our house. How did he get into our house? One last thing, remember that great event we had with our friend Kate DiCamillo recently? You can go on parnassusbooks.net/Kate DiCamillo and see all of Kate's books. all of the hardcover editions have this great signed bookplate in them. I hope you'll go and pick one up. Thanks for listening. Thanks for shopping at Parnassus.